Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Inc. We're heading into the Omni Foundry Lab, the mid-game story mission. And this one actually, I would like it to go kind of smoothly because I need to get to bed. Ended up staying a bit late doing the last one that took, not the previous mission, but the one that took like 2 hours. I stayed up later than I meant to. And Invisible Inc, it's hard to go to bed right after Invisible Inc. Oh hello. Because you're like so tensed up, planning everything, thinking hard, and so on. Okay, so that's an easy start. Omni Protector, it's good to know about, but I can't do anything about him at the moment. Let's get started exploring. Can we see him here? Actually, it looks like there's a wall behind him, so it would probably need to be this door, but I still want to peek here, obviously. Okay, a camera in a room that looks otherwise pretty empty. I forget, there are safes in this mission, right? There's just no other, the other objective is like find the power cell, or whatever it is. AI Matrix or some nonsense, who knows? Oh, this is in this guard's peripheral, so I know for certain that if I open this door, I'll get this guy's attention. Do I want that? I don't think this is in his peripheral. I think the door gets in his way? I don't know. Maybe he could see this, because that would be a really nice place to attract him to, actually. Anyway, I want to start exploring immediately, so I think getting this guy in here would be fine.
Warning.
That door, please.
Did you see that?
No, he doesn't see it. Okay. Good. There's enough cover here that we can actually get by him anyway. Let's get to here. I feel like we're making a pretty good start on this mission. I've like never seen so many of these cover objects in one room. It's weird random generation, I guess. This is maybe not the safest cover in the world. A guard could come this way and spot us from here, but I think it should be okay. And like, I want to get moving, so here we go. The only stim we have is a stim 4, and I definitely don't want to use it now. Just to steal from this guy and then get behind him.
What?
Ah! We could attract him further by sprinting with one of these agents. Oh, that's so clever. Look how smart I am. Another guard. I should be able to see him from here, right? Oh, 2 guards. An Omni... Okay, we gotta start looking at what these guys do. We know about this guy. You have... That looks like a null? Yeah, wow. A human guard with a null zone of range... Oh, 1? Who cares? Oh, is this... This is like a fancy sysadmin. How cool. Well, except... I don't think he is. I think he actually is... He's armed and won't run away, right? Yeah, look at that. He's got a gun. Okay. So I think we tag here, right? We've got 3 guards in view, and we're not going to get more. Probably. Well, I can always go here with Olivia and then have another agent stand here to spot all these guys. Yeah, that would be better. Okay, there's a red door there as well. Demon database. I mean, this whole room looks completely pointless. There could be some safes in there, but if so, I can grab them at the end. Ah. Well, But the fact that I'm sprinting to attract this guy into this room means that I don't have to use specifically cover that's good against him, necessarily. I could, in fact, step through this cover and end here if I wanted. That's a bit closer to this area, and the main worry I have is that a guard may come in through this door or here and walk directly this way along this path and get close enough to see someone hiding behind cover here. And the further I am away from that, the more likely it is they won't get close enough to see me. Right? Because a guard standing like right here would see this in his peripheral, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this would be in his peripheral. And this he wouldn't see at all. Whereas a guard like here would see this directly, and this would maybe be in his peripheral or something. So I think we'll play it a bit safe and just hang back here. I think I'll just have Monster Sprint and bring the guy here.
Did you hear that?
And then I'll put Monster away in the corner for the rest of the mission. Up here should be fine. Make sure we shut this door so he doesn't see Monster when he comes in. We can still see both of these drones, or guards, right? Yeah. Damn it, I was supposed to do the sprinting after I'd moved all my agents in. Okay, I can still do it. I just have to remember to sprint with Banks. Okay.
What the?
'Cause we're triggering this all again, right? Oh, she's just noticing this camera, I guess? Okay. Well, there's only so many spots. I'll go ahead and put International here. The concern about a guard this way is not that big a deal. I just want to get moving. Right, while you still have a rewind and a bunch of resources at your disposal, you can play a little aggressively. Where am I putting Tony? Up here, I guess. Yeah, it would have been nice to get him here, but he can't reach.
I heard something.
Actually, right, I don't want Banks to run through here. I want her to stop here, so I don't want the space for Tony anyway. Oh, this is our tag. I guess we should have tagged at some point before we committed all the agents. Is this guy moving or stationary? He looks stationary. Oh, right. And I got so excited by reading this guy's stuff, I didn't even read your text. What's your deal? Unarmed? Okay. It's an Omni drone. Unarmed, local scanner. Gains firewall strength every time you hack him. Okay, so it's just a camera drone that is a little bit harder to hack and moves faster as the alarm level goes up. But it looks like this one doesn't move. So it's really just a camera drone. Okay. I don't know, maybe I should have hidden Olivia somewhere else, but I still want her to come, like, get this guy's money while we have him nearby. International Allen Banks should do a fine job exploring, and we'll, like... I don't know, actually I feel like there aren't safes on this mission. Yeah, there's no secondary objective for, like, find all the safes. I think it's basically just the shop, and, like, you steal from guards if you want money. Okay, fine. Everybody safe? Everyone looks good to me. Well, except the potential slight danger these two are in. What was that? I don't recognize that sound.
Looking around. Must be imagining things.
I heard a door open and close just then. Must be this one? No. Yes. No? How come I can see here? I'm not sure what's happening. What door opened and closed? I guess I should have parasited something, but I didn't really want any of these things specifically. I had a brief thought about it and I didn't talk about it, but I decided to leave nothing parasited so that I can parasite cheaply on this turn if there's something I actually do want. So I think just having Olivia spend her whole turn coming to check this guy out is fine. Where's International? Here she is. Let's come check this whole area out. She's noticed the demon database. More consoles. The power supply, that's good to know about. I don't want to trigger this demon. There can't be a camera there. There could be a stationary guard, but it's extremely unlikely. Ooh. Destroyer. A fancy Akuma drone, I guess. What's his deal? Gosh, I gotta like scroll so that it all fits on the screen. Okay. He has armor. You can't hack him. Scanner locates agents through walls. What a cool ability. Okay. And when it's alerted, guards nearby get armor. Okay. Alright, well, just like don't get noticed by him. Lol. Forehead? I don't know. What's the meme? Oh, I could take this as well? Do I want it? Yeah? So it would be nice to tag this guy. Which I could do by walking here and peeking. But it would also be nice to explore this room, which I could do by walking here, opening and peeking. Man, there's a lot of demons in this place. I think getting the guard routes nailed down is more important than exploring the facility. Oh, hang on, there's a wall here. I won't be able to peek him. Whoops.
You see that?
Yeah, I thought there might be a guard here. But I was prepared for that possibility. Because I knew I could hide here. Although, ugh, I can't actually. Whoops. Because there's no escape from here. He'll notice me from the corner of his eye, turn to look at me, and then, like, I'll just be trapped. Fortunately, this is just a boring old soldier. No fancy business. I can hide here. If the destroyer comes and notices me, that'll be pretty unpleasant, but it won't be the end of the world. Oh! I can hack a device to get International another move. And I want this power supply. And this camera. And I guess I don't mind working on the destroyer. So let's do that to get her enough moves to escape this situation. What's the demon? Fractal. Okay. Ah, now I have vision on this guy even without having to open the door and peek. Okay, sure. So I could hide all the way in here, but this guy is scary. He might be exploring that way, and I don't know. Like, where could I hide that would be better, though? I don't know. Let's get to tactical mode, right. Here's actually something really interesting. This drone is stationary, backed. It's backed against a wall, which can only ever happen to stationary guards. Because if it was patrolling, it would be facing the direction it had come from, but it can't have come from this wall. There's no door there, right? Right. So in fact, I don't have to worry about this drone rounding the corner. Oh, let's grab this power. She's so sneaky. Yeah, so let's just come over here, I guess. There could be a guard who comes up here, but it's not likely. And this guy does not have peripheral vision to us. Wait, does he? Oh, he has a very, very, very small null zone. I don't know why they even gave it to him. It hardly does anything. But sure, it's just a oh, I guess, right. Because he acts like a sysadmin and reboots devices by being next to them, he'll tend to be next to devices often. And then he stops you from, like, re-hacking them. Okay, that makes some sense. Let's bring Banks in. I guess there's a red door here and one here. I'd like to head up into this room, I guess. And this will be sufficient cover from everyone we can see at the moment, so let me peek to make sure there's nothing spooky in here. There's not. Well... I mean, I guess in that case, this is okay cover, right? There's no particular reason to want to be up here. I don't need to go shopping at the moment. Okay, let's get Olivia out of harm's way. Put her here. We maybe should have shut that door. I guess it doesn't matter. And Tony is gonna head, I guess, here, right? It's not clear exactly where I want to make progress towards, but maybe over here? I don't know. Yeah, this cover seems fine. I'm a little worried this guard might be stationary, staring at all this stuff, in which case it's a little hard to maneuver. But I'll find that out when I find it out, I guess. And I think all my agents are done, right? So who are we parasiting? Maybe this guy? With Banks heading in that general direction, we're going to want to get through the locked door. Or we could aim for the demon database. Can I hit both of them with... Yeah, easily. Can I hit this as well? No. I can hit any two of them, but not all three. Oh no, this... Yeah, any two, but not all three. Okay. I mean, I don't necessarily have to go through here at all. But... Oh man, I just realized this guy's he's got insane vision and he's stationary, huh? So... Maybe I want to hack through him quickly if I'm sending International down here, we kind of need to get through him. I think it would be a lot better to avoid antagonizing this guy. Just to avoid having an alert drone on the loose. We have enough agents that could probably pin him, but I'd rather not. And if I need to, I can, like, data blast him next turn. I don't want a parasite which will commit to actually finishing hacking him. I think I want this guy. This is the only way forward for Banks, because this guy's going to be here for a while. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, seems fine. Am I stupid? Is this actually... No, there's a wall there. Okay. Whew. I think it actually... Even if there weren't a wall... Yeah, we wouldn't be in his line of sight, but it would be a lot scarier. We're gaining 4 power, but we're still not going to overflow. I mean, I guess I should look at putting more parasites down to make more progress. Yeah, let's take the demon database. Even if I'm probably going to hack most of the stuff, I want to know what it's going to be before I get to it, so that I can prepare ahead of time. Okay. Sorry. You walked the wrong way. Oh. Yeah, that, huh? I forgot that this guy was gonna make it all the way here. Now everyone's alert, pretty much. Probably this is worth rewinding. Yeah, Tony doesn't even have any escape route. Okay, well, given that we're doing that, we should explore some. So that we're prepared post-rewind. I mean, I should double-check. Is it possible that I might not want to? Like, it isn't the end of the game if they KO Tony. We could get him out. We have Medgel on International. We could drag him to the exit. But having, like, 5 alert guards or whatever is a few too many. Yeah. Alright, so let's have International explore. And there's nothing down here except some consoles. So the fact that this guy is stationary here is insanely great. The problem is when they change the guard patrols, he will actually change his patrol as well. So he's not going to stay stationary. But it means we don't have to send International down here at all. We can send her this way. Okay. Here we go. This is Banks. So this camera drone is just a camera drone. I can walk through it and still explore. Which means I can see what's through this door. What I want to do. Yeah, so it's a sysadmin with a gun. Oh, actually, Tony could get to safety, I suppose. Right, I didn't notice this cover. This guy isn't Overwatch. Oh, but he is... Well, okay, it's not exactly safety. He could get to be here, and then this guard would Overwatch, and then he could die. Because he couldn't go here without getting shot by the other guy. I think. Let's actually try that and see what happens. Maybe I'll understand tracking mechanics a bit better. So the question is this guy still tracking me? Oh, actually I could get to safety here? I'm pretty sure we're still rewinding. So let's, instead of getting to safety, let's see what happens. Do they shoot me when I walk here? Yes. Oh, that guy! Alright, it doesn't matter. Anyway, he was... Yeah, I know. Could you shut up about that? Yeah. They lost direct sight of me, but they were still, like, tracking me. Okay, good to know. I guess we can steal from this guy while we're exploring and see, like, what's going on with that. He just has some power. No items worth coming down here for. Oh, there's a door! I missed this. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so now I can actually go explore what's on the other side of this door. Why peek? Just walk out here, wasted some movement points here. Okay, so let's head into the same room as this area. Another scientist. Where are we going? Is the last door here?
I heard something.
Excuse me? I'm not missing a door there. Where's the rest of the level? Oh no, is it up there? Well, time to find out, I guess.
What was that? What was that? Investigating. What was that?
It is! Wow!
What was that? Hey, investigating.
Okay, so we need to break into this room after all. I thought there might be a safe up here. It never even occurred to me there might be a door. So sadly, we didn't get quite far enough to tell for absolute certainty that this is where the thing we want is, the objective. It could be that there's a door right here that goes further this way, but I don't think that's at all likely. Is there any way I could confirm that? Banks still has moves, right? She hasn't been spotted by anyone. And the only people looking this way are the drone, right? Yes.
Hey, investigating. Hey, investigating.
What was that?
Okay, there's nothing there but a camera. So this is great, actually. Sort of. I still kind of want to explore the rest of the level so I can steal from the guards. But almost everything over here is like completely irrelevant. It's just like a side objective to like try to get a little money to come down here. Interesting. Okay, well that was kind of a profitable rewind in a way. I learned a lot. Yeah, there's a bunch of scientists, but what kind of guards are on the level? Maybe I could like try to learn something with that as well. This guy's a drone reactor booster? Omni Hunter. He has scan grenades and he's silent, and he sees cloaked and disguised agents. I've seen this before in my previous playthroughs. Detects agents from a distance. The range gets longer every turn. I wish I understood this better. But I think it basically means he has some radius at which he can like sense you even through walls or whatever, and he'll just like notice you and come investigate. Huh. That's spooky for sure. Okay. Well, time to rewind, I guess. The thing is, like, they're all in this patrol path that we don't really care about, but when the new patrols come, we're gonna have to be careful to dodge them, is all. I wonder if I could go shopping. See if there's anything worth taking at the shop before I rewind. Yeah, I could do that. No one's looking at the shop, right? Yeah. I could even check the demon database, be really cheeky. I actually don't know which one had which. But we know some stuff. This guy has modulate, which is annoying. More modulate up here, which I don't like. Not much to do about it, though. Okay.
Who was that?
Nah, I don't want any of this. Cool, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright, now we can rewind. And we now know it's important to get through this area, not down there. The stuff down here is all just optional ways to get more money. And also, there's nothing good down here. And it's just the guard in this area and a guard in this area. It's still, by the way, useful to infiltrate this general area. Even if we weren't stealing from guards, because if a guard is already distracted when the notice to change the guard patrols happens, the guard doesn't change their patrol. And so you can prevent them from from having a bunch of guards on the loose if you can distract a bunch of guards before raising the alarm level to 1. So, okay, we'll send Olivia here. And steal from this guy. That much is fine. And then hide out here. I don't have enough power to hack this, although I guess I should, right? Yeah. So I could break into this room now. I thought this was the one with modulate? Did one of these have fractal on it or something, and I added it later? Maybe this drone had fractal, I don't remember. So I actually could break into this room now and get started with Tony. He's not my favorite agent to go up there. I'd rather have Banks. I don't know. Both the security doors are down here, so I guess Tony's fine. Yeah, I guess the only safe in the level is up here. Might as well send him. But he's also, he's good at, disabling heart monitors, right? And so I don't necessarily want to commit him to going up there. So I'm thinking we can actually break into here this turn, barely. I could even try sprinting, because I'm pretty sure there's no guards in this area, right? And if I'm wrong, I can stim. We have to be careful about this guy, but we can manage him in a few ways. I want to get Olivia back towards, stealing from other guards again. Now, Banks is going to come shut this door. No. Tony is going to shut the door.
Did you see that?
I should have sprinted, I forgot. That was kind of part of the point. Oh well. Banks now comes up here and makes him investigate something other than the shutting door. So we can get a bit further with Tony. And since I didn't sprint, I'm just not gonna work. I don't know. I have a ton of power. Why not use it? And I can also hit this guy, which is kind of nice. So, should have sprinted, but this is fine. Now Banks can get back into the fray, I guess. Oh, I probably wanted to go here anyway. Whatever. International, I would like still to scout for more consoles. And we know Scientist comes into this area, so I don't want to go there. But there's plenty of cover around here. Oh, bring me back to this view, please. Actually, I don't know what that guy down here, what his plan was before I startled him. Let's tag him. It's a tag on just one guard, but power's worth a lot less to me than Agent's AP. Okay, so he's only going this far. This is actually really weird to me because I thought he came all the way out here in the previous timeline, right? And that suggests he has enough AP to go here, but then why is he only patrolling to here? I don't quite understand this. I'm gonna hang out here though, just in case the scientist comes. This should be, yeah, this is safe. And honestly, I just want International to get back out of there. She's scouted enough and got all the power. Don't want Monster doing anything. Everyone else has done what they need to do. What are we parasiting here? This camera might be nice to have. Well, no, I mean, we don't need to go down here at all. And this guy's already tagged. We could take this drone, actually. What does he have on him again? Is it modulate again? I don't remember. But I think it is. The idea is that then we would have control of him, or he would be KO'd or something, while the guard patrol goes out. The patrol change. And so he wouldn't be rerouted. Yeah, that's the best way to get his attention, I think. Put a parasite here. It'll also distract the sysadmin, I think, when that happens, so both of them will not change their patrols. Although he's pretty much being bounced around like a pinball regardless. I don't need any of this stuff. Parasite you. Sure. I heard that noise again. Was that? Oh, that was this guy increasing firewalls, I bet. Does this have more firewalls than it did? I don't know. It looks the same to me. I thought it had 3 before, but maybe it was only 2. So I don't know if there are any guards around here, so I won't sprint. I don't think there are, but there could be one pretty far along this path. Ooh, 2 cameras. We didn't find the second one last time. Could I just spend 4 data blasts? I think I could. 12 power to get in there? Sure. Would have been nice if I'd sprinted last turn so I'd known about these, then I could parasite this instead. Yeah, nothing in here. Just the exit. Great. So we'll just parasite this, and like we can kind of spend the rest of the mission just trying to get some stuff from the guards without attracting too much attention. The sysadmin is coming... Ah, to investigate this camera, I see. He doesn't have any weird features. He's not a sysadmin, he's an Omni hacker. He's not doing anything weird. I can just like steal from him. Yeah, this guy's just patrolling back and forth in his little room, apparently. Okay. I don't know how to get his attention. Oh, I can't attack anything. I spent all my power. Okay. It would have been nice to like be able to open this door to get the attention of the guy down here. But I think like we have such a wide buffer area of like where the guards are patrolling versus where we care about, that we should be able to control them pretty well. Or dodge them at least. What's this guy up to? Okay. Oh, he goes into this room. Cool. Okay. I don't know. I'm value neutral on that. It's just a little surprise. I thought he had been down here maybe. What to do with Banks? Like, I don't actually want to distract the system admin. I want him to come in here. Ooh. If this guy patrols to here, he might... Well, we'll just move International. It's fine. The other thing is we could sprint to get both of their attention over here somewhere. But I don't want them together. I want them separate so it's easy to steal from the system administrator. Does Tony have room to carry this? He doesn't actually. But it's fine. He'll just be encumbered a bit. Actually, I guess he should drop his weapon now. Or his grenades, maybe? So he can actually be ambushing just in case someone barges in here. Unlikely as that seems. Drop the stim, actually. That way you don't have to pick up the flash grenades if you get in a really bad spot. I don't think I really want to go anywhere with these guys. I just want to, like, hang out. I guess I could send Banks over here to, like, maybe conceivably be closer to helping Tony if that were useful somehow. I don't think it should be. Oh, is the sysadmin getting to right here? But then it looks like he goes back and forth. He might be here but facing this way. Kind of weird. Guards dancing around each other. I don't know. He might be a little hard to steal from this turn, but I can always distract him and get him later. Okay. Yeah, we'll get Banks over in this area just in case. International still needs to move. It would actually be nice to have her down here as a way to get this guy. I mean, I don't know. I want this guy to be given a new guard patrol so I can, like, steal from him rather than him being way down here in difficult land. I could consider, I guess, KOing this scientist just so that he'll leave rather than patrolling. But, like, the very worst thing that would happen if I let him, like, not get KO'd is that he spots me and then runs to a guard elevator. If I KO him, like, the same bad thing happens, but guaranteed. Right? I get 3 alarm level. So, like, why KO him? There's no reason, unless I could find a way to turn off his heart monitor or keep him paralyzed till the end of the mission. So I think what we want instead is for International just to have a good vantage point into this whole area. So that when the guard patrols do change, we are prepared. We can reconnoiter. and be ready for them. Try to fleece them on their way in. Tag them also, importantly. Alright, this looks like a good turn, right? Everyone safe? Yeah. Ambush just in case, I guess. Okay, so he is stationary. I wondered about that. And being stationary there is not a huge problem. It's slow to like walk past him to get to the exit, but we only need one agent to do that. So I think I'm just gonna let him, I'm gonna keep him here and not let him change guard patrols. I want to steal from this guy, but I guess I want to explore with Tony first. And I guess I may as well sprint. Okay, fine. I don't need my AP for much of anything, really. Alright, now we could consider letting the sysadmin in here, I guess. But this turn what I want to do is steal from, well, okay, I want to steal from him eventually. It doesn't have to be this turn, I suppose. Oh, you know what? I think I want Banks in this room so she can sprint and give both of these guys a long-range investigation pattern. Or just this guy specifically, I guess. So that he does not change his patrol. It means he'll be, like, on the way to spot... Like, he'll be in Tony's way of getting back, but Tony has 16 turns. There's no rush. It's this whole slew of guards we have to be aware of. Oh. Did one of them open this door? That's interesting. He can't... Yeah. So let's go scout out this camera, I guess, which we know is in this corner. Okay, now I can hack it if I need to. Oh, I'm hacking this drone. Why am I doing this? Oh, so I can control it, so that it won't get new guard patrols, right. Ah, worth noting, the sysadmin will be turned around next turn to go check that out, now that I think of it.
You see that?
Okay. This stuff all looks under control. Banks is just going to hang out right here, I think. And International is getting back to cover, just in case someone comes through this door for some reason. Looking good. Where did I put Olivia here? Right, because the sysadmin's gonna explore this. I could make him explore here, actually. Then you would see monsters, so that's not great. I guess Monster could make him explore this. I kind of like that. Keep him in the area. Keep him, importantly, not watching this area, so I can send Olivia out to go intercept guards if that seems like a good idea.
You see that?
Wait, what? I thought Monster had more AP than this? Okay, never mind. I guess we'll have him come down here. Hello? Shouldn't you notice this? Okay. Sorry, dude. I guess we're gonna knock you out. And I might as well do it with Olivia so that we don't get a demon and we do get power. The alarm level's going up, though. And so he doesn't have a panic button. He's actually an ordinary guard. If he wakes up, he'll be on the loose instead of running away, which is fine. It's good to know for future missions. I assume we'll be running into a lot of these guys. Did I peak already as International? Probably. Anyway, I don't have the AP to do it again if I didn't, so... Oh, this guy's patrolling down all the way into here. Okay. What are my parasites on? This drone and this guy. Okay. No, that noise does not seem to have been... Does not seem to have been him increasing a power or a firewall, because he's still asleep. Maybe it was this guy's firewalls going down? Why would I be notified of that? I don't know. Anyway, we'll refusion. This guy's... Oh, right. Because the alarm level went up a turn sooner than I planned, so I had to KO the hacker, so I wasn't able to distract this guy during it. Okay, that's not a huge deal, though. We'll start up the fusion again. And just make sure to stay out of their way. These doors are both closed. Very good. Alright, International is our inside man here. We have this guy for no damn reason. I don't know, maybe we stopped him from getting a new patrol, but now we own him, which is even worse. I don't know why I did this. Yeah, like, instead of him going on a new patrol, now he's gonna be alerted. Like, what was I thinking? Put him over here. He's walking like a guy with a gun, but I guess he's just a non-gun drone that has legs instead of hovering. Okay. I guess it would be nice to investigate or observe this guy and see where he's investigating to, but not a big deal. Oh, Tony, you should drop this. You can sprint next turn. And we'll have Banks come and help you carry stuff. Alright, everyone look safe. Anything I want a parasite on? Not really. This camera, maybe? Sure. A nice way to tag anyone who goes through here, basically. Monster must leave first. I never noticed that requirement, so I always have them all leave at the same time. But I guess it's just a way of, like... A way for the game to get confused would be if all your other agents got out, but then Monster got KO'd and you need him for the story. So they prevent that possibility.
Investigating. I must be jumpy tonight.
Okay, he just came to here. That's not very far. But I could definitely draw him further forward. This guy seems to have looked this way, so he's not... We're just not going to steal from him, I guess. What's up with this drone? I'm a little confused. He has the symbol like we're hacking him, but he's knocked out. I guess because we don't see this area? Maybe? Anyway, it'd be nice if International could get this guy's attention. This guy is also coming out, though. My problem is this guy is going to notice the drone, I suspect. Maybe he already has, I don't know.
Hey, what was that?
So I just want to get your attention. So we can draw you up to Olivia. This guard being where he is, I guess it's fine. It'll be easy to get around him. There's plenty of cover in this area. We don't have to do that. We could distract this guard up to here if we wanted to with some sprinting, but I don't want to do that. I just want Monster to take over babysitting of this guy and Olivia to come down here to be in position to steal from any guards we can get into the area. Stand here, not here, because this guy is coming through this door. Okay, we've got that all sorted. Monster, if you would be so kind. God, he's slow. And weak. Anyone else we want to parasite right now? Not really. This camera has a demon on it, and I don't really want it. I think this was the modulate, maybe, right? Oh, right, this guy was the one with Labyrinth, I think. That's where I got the Labyrinth from. I took the drone. Yeah, I don't want any of this. Just be ready with pings or something. Oh, I should tag this guy. Well, I can tag him next turn, when there'll be another guard in view. I already know what he's doing, right? Getting to here. But I guess now I know his investigation point? Well, no, I know it's where I
Investigating the
sent
area.
International, of course.
Must be imagining
That's
things.
Okay, so there's these two guards, both of whom I haven't stolen from, and I would like to if possible. Probably should parasite this drone again. Just in case he becomes a problem. So I can tag you now. Oh, I already had tagged this guy, so maybe tagging him last turn would have been fine. Oh wow, I get these guys now. I have this camera and everyone's in view. It's perfect. Nice. So he's planning to leave, but we don't want to allow that. Both of them have this in their peripheral, which means it's a nice way to attract their attention, maybe. Well, I want to attract them to different spots, right? So that they're, Okay, must be this scientist who's coming over here. Those colors look about right. And no one else is possibly heading even in that direction. Okay. Tony has a clear exit strategy.
Hey, what was that?
Just to hang out here. I'm actually not 100% sure that this guy won't have vision of me here. I still don't totally understand the area they get to see when they are looking kind of along a cardinal direction and investigate. So you know what? I'm just going to play it safe. Get his attention here. And progress a bit more slowly. You have plenty of time to get Monster home. Whoops. Carry, not drop. So I guess I could get both of their attention to here.
What the?
Oh, this guy didn't see that? Oh, it's in cover for him. I see. But this should be okay, right? I guess if I was going to do that, I should have just gone straight there. Or, wow. Yeah, no, they're both coming up here. But now I want to distract only one of them to a different place. Say... It's actually a little hard to figure out where to put them. How to get them to split up. Maybe here is just fine, right? Ah, this guy doesn't move very far, so he'll stop there. Which means I can stand here to steal from the other guy. Okay, problem solved. I think these are going to be the last two guards we're going to get to steal from, which is fine. The one who's down here, I'm not going to track him down. I think there's still one down there. Maybe there's not. I don't know. And we'll bring in Banks for support just in case. I guess I could hidden her here. Doesn't matter. I feel like this was a really, really easy mid-game story mission just because of the way the level generated.
Investigating. What?
I had that issue
Looking around.
where I made a mistake and got spotted by this guy, but other than that, it's like a really, really gentle level design. I mean, you get that sometimes. That's how randomness works. But just something to note, I guess. I think we already took out his heart monitor. Oh, we didn't. Alright, it doesn't matter. We can zap him anyway. I could steal from him here and not get this guy's attention moved. Do I want that? I'm gonna have to come up here anyway to escape, right? So...
What was that?
And then I want him to come here, I think. Great. Now I'm like perfectly safe from everybody right where I am. But just in case I'm not, let's back up to here. Next turn. Oh, he's investigated there, so I wasn't safe there, of course. I thought for some reason he was going here, but he's not. Okay. So he's gonna look around here, and then he won't see me, and then I'll swoop in and grab his money. Banks doesn't need to help. And the scientist won't see me because I'll be in cover for that guy's perspective as well. Great. Let's get back into cover. I'm quite certain we don't need to, but just play everything as safe as possible. There's no need to take any risks this mission. Where should International go? There's some risk she would be spotted by this guy. In fact, if I don't move her, she would be, I think. So we'll hang out up here. Getting her out is maybe the last slightly difficult thing. She could hide here as well, I guess. That looks pretty safe, and it has an easy path to the exit. We might end up having to grab that drone the next turn. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, everyone here is tagged, right? It's not like there's someone who isn't tagged that's gonna burst in on banks. Good. Ambush in case I'm totally wrong about everything that's ever happened, and likewise Overwatch, I guess. Hell, might as well even have Tony ambush. Oh, he already attacked. Okay.
Looking around.
I'm confused by what that drone
Must be
did.
imagining things.
Looking around. I must be jumpy tonight.
Stop there.
What? How did he... He shouldn't have come down here.
High caliber weaponry recommended. Demon installed.
I'm not sure what happened. Oh my god, 4 armor? Why did he come over here? He was supposed to go there. There wasn't anyone in his way or anything. Did the drone spot me? Oh, maybe that's what happened. The drone came here, used a local scanner, which saw International through cover, on the enemy turn, and alerted this guy. Okay. That's interesting. I mean, fortunately, we have armor piercing 4. We also have some flash grenades. So even if we didn't have that, we would be doing okay. Should grab this drone last turn, apparently. Who knew? It says no armor piercing, so we're not going to get this guy with it. But we don't need to. He's not looking at anything interesting. We just have to rescue International. Which is not very hard. Oh, he has extra armor from this. Wait, no. He has 4 armor. Oh, equip this weapon, please. There we go. You saw that, huh? That's fine. Already making good use of the loot we got on the last mission. That we bought, by the way. It didn't just fall into my lap. I got that just in case of emergencies. And, you know, this isn't an emergency, but it's a lot better now that I've knocked out that guard. I want this drone to absolutely die in a fire. But I don't want to accidentally hack anything else, because they all have demons I don't want. So... this? He walks so far! How many moves does he have? Wow! 3, 4, 5, 6... 3, 4, 5, 6... I guess it's only 8. But that's more than I'm expecting from a drone with legs, basically. Thank you, you've done quite enough. Alright, and so the alarm levels are going to go up a little higher than I would have liked. But we should have plenty of advance notice of any guards arriving. I guess they come through here. It'd be a little annoying. Do we need a charge pack? In case this guy surprises us somehow, this armored dude? We just... No, we have a thermal 1. Which would help with any guards who don't have innate armor. And they just have this armor. And this one guy, we should be able to dodge okay. Oh yeah, he just has a key card. I think everyone's seeming pretty good here. I guess I'll bring Banks into the general arena.
Warning.
Everything has demons on it. Like, I don't want this stuff. I guess I want this. If it triggers a demon, it's not a big deal because it means I'll be able to get better control of this drone in future turns. If I need to rehack it. I still don't know why that guy... Oh no, I figured it out. It's because the drone scans me. Right. There's a harvester down here. Is that the guy I decided not to, No, I think I just never even knew about him. Huh. Well, let's tag him. Harbinger is spooky. Okay, he's not doing much of anything. Fine. Where's International? Oh, she already made it in. Okay. So we need to watch out for this door and this guy and this door, I guess. Going in there to check on the goodies, huh? Not gonna find them, I'm afraid. I guess let's get Olivia out of the way so the Banks can take this over. And I don't know. What happens if you peek through these? Doesn't work. Okay. Thought it might let me see what guard is coming in when it arrives or something, but you can see anyway when they teleport in, so it's not really a useful feature regardless. I'll just hang out here.
Warning.
Yep, looks good.
Looking around.
He sounds so urgent. So authoritative.
Warning. Demon installed.
More armor. Oh, interesting. I forgot about how this ability works. So this guy is, when he's KO'd, he becomes a demon somewhere. But if you hack that demon, it doesn't disappear. It just creates another demon somewhere else. This is actually good because... I don't know. I don't need to know what's going on behind that door, I don't think. I know there are some guards wandering around, and I further know I'm never going to go down there and steal from them, so it's fine. Alright, everyone seems content. This guy's just finishing his patrol. Like, that's weird, someone unlocked the door. Good thing, because I've got patrol orders to go in there. Couldn't have got in if the door was locked like it usually is. What a putz. Are we KOing? Or, yeah, we're pinning someone here. That's right. Monster, though, I am going to need your stuff. We're gonna... Oh, I guess Banks shouldn't do it. Someone who can carry it should take it. Tony? Actually, everyone's loaded except International. It doesn't matter if we're encumbered. Just give me your stuff. Nope, wrong button. I guess we'll stab him again. Oh my god, we're psychos. I just bring him in here to hang out. We're gonna have to remember to grab the portable server, of course. Okay, pretty much just relax for now. Keep an eye on this one guy who's tagged, and that's it. That's a huge scanning grenade. Wow. I guess it's just a normal range. It's like 5x5, but it's in the middle of a really huge room, so you see all of it. I guess what we should at least do is have a peek out in this area, so we can see more clearly what's happening than just relying on the tag markers. We'll know which way they're facing and so on more clearly.
Investigating area.
I should keep an eye on this guy as well. The patrol barrier guy over here. But he's clearly never leaving this area because he's not heading up here. Ooh, what was that noise? Not noise. A huge radius thing just went off in here, and I don't know what it was. Is that what the scan grenade is? I don't think so. That normally happens on their turn. Okay, so he's coming in here. He was notified of our location, rather annoyingly. Oh, is he the one? He's got the long-range sensors. Oh, how sneaky. Okay, we're gonna have to dance around him, I guess. For a while. Which we should be able to do. But I don't have any reliable way to knock him out if things go bad. Yeah, I do. I have grenades. We should be fine in here. Yep. Enter. Oh, I didn't fusion. Whatever. We're already pretty close to max power, so it's not a huge deal.
Investigating.
Leaving that door open is kind of rude, though. I don't want you going there, I don't think. Actually, you know what? Have fun. Which of these do I want? I guess I want... It doesn't matter. I want him in there, so... I don't know. I want... I have no idea. I just can't think why it would really matter. Having him in here is kind... I don't want him on the loose in here, really, because then he might throw a scan grenade into this room when he comes in, which I don't want. And eventually he will do that because he's got his sensors, right? This guy is brutal. Moves silently, throws grenades, detects you magically. He even starts with some armor. I mean, I guess I could at least turn off his heart monitor. You get 4 extra AP while sprinting, now that we're at max speed, not just 3. So I could actually sprint all the way out to here and then unsprint, and that would attract him here instead of doing this. I think I'm happier to have him in the room with me than not, because he'll never, I believe, throw a scan grenade into the room he's already in.
What was that?
This way I also get to shut the door and take out his heart monitor, although I don't think I'm ever going to KO him. But he's just so easy to control when you're right next to him. You can always sprint tap him. Alright, let's... oh, no. Let's take the thing you don't want, which I guess is this. And I can kick off fusion again. I guess I should.
Investigating area.
Okay, so he scanned Tony, but we can again dissuade him in just as easy a way.
What was that?
Yeah, see, I told you we could just deal with this guy pretty much indefinitely. Okay, end turn.
Looking around.
God, I love that guy's voice. I don't know, this game has good voice acting. But he's just like a convincing, you know, assertive, controlled guard, you know?
What was that?
Alright, think we're done here. What the heck was that?
Investigating area.
It sounded like a data blast going off somehow. Did this drone alert the other guards, maybe? They still seem like they're just wandering around. I don't know.
What was that? Investigating.
Okay. Think we're done this turn? Make sure this door is closed. I don't think he would see you from there, but actually he probably would. Get to cover as well, just for good measure.
Investigating area.
Must be imagining things.
What? Oh, did you finally finish your new patrol? That can't be right. I don't know what his deal is. Why did he just investigate something? Like, a scan grenade went off. I guess that was him, like, using his sensors, maybe. Maybe that's what it looks and sounds like when his sensors go off, and you can tell what range it is by how big the thing is, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, we'll keep toying with him. Just a couple more turns. This guy's alerted?
Must be
Why?
imagining things.
looking around.
Maybe drones do notify guards. Oh. They saw this down drone because I didn't notice I'd taken control of it, maybe? Interesting. This guy noticed a down drone and became alert for some reason. And then notified this guy, and now... And this? I have no idea. Maybe the scientist saw the drone and got spooked? That alerted this guy who alerted this guy? I don't know. It's a good thing they're so far away, because I don't know how the heck this stuff works.
What was that?
Alright, everyone pack it in. I can drag the body, I guess, for good measure. I guess part of what made this mission easy was also that I did a rewind, like, after scouting out this gigantic area where nothing's happening.
What was that? Investigating.
Alright, am I allowed to leave yet? Monster must leave first. Sure. Yep, we can all leave. Monster's not carrying anything. We've picked up our portable server, right? Who has it? International? Banks? There it is. Okay, let's go. So, you know, not too bad. Alarm level 22 means we alerted like 3 guards, I think. Which is weird, because it looks like about 100 guards have been alerted. But I guess some of them were like, we took out their heart monitor and then knocked them out, which doesn't actually increase the alarm level. I don't know. And it says I picked up a portable server too, but that was the one I brought in with me. I guess it saw me pick it up off the ground. I don't know. Anyway, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.